Welcome to TMF Software's Admin API as a supplement and complement to FileMaker's Web Admin Console for administering a FileMaker 18 server. I'm Taylor Sharp, the FileMaker developer that's going to step you through the quick setup guide for our Admin API. Come to our webpage at www.tms.us that you see here. Scroll down to Admin API and click on the link here to bring over to our page that has the all of the details about our admin console, and you can go through all of this if you want to learn more details about it, but this is just the quick setup guide. So to do the quick setup guide, what you're going to need to do is, first of all, I'm going to assume you've already set up and installed FileMaker Server 18, and you're going to need to add the Goya Base Elements plugin to the server and to your FileMaker Pro Advanced client. So to start off with, click down here where it says Goya and come over to their Base Elements plugin webpage, and you can click on the downloads here. And you can come over here and download the Base Elements plugin to your downloads folder. Once you have it downloaded, you're now ready to move it over to the FileMaker server. So go to your FileMaker server and click on the operating system disk, which is probably called Macintosh HD, but click on it, then click on Library, then FileMaker Server, then Database Server, Extensions, and here's where you want to put the Base Elements plugin. So make sure you put that in on the server, and you will now have it installed there. It won't be working yet, but it'll be installed. And at this point here, you can go and stop the FileMaker server. Let's see, we can go over to here and click on the stop database server right here. Of course, first go to your databases and close your databases, then hit the stop database server, and then when it comes back up, there will be the big button to restart the server, and then we'll be ready to move forward at that point. So, okay, and once you've come back up, you need to go to your admin console and click on connectors here, and then go to plugins and make sure that we have turned FileMaker Script Engine on, and make sure the Base Elements plugin is turned on. Next, you'll need to go to Data Admin API and click up here and make sure the Admin API is turned on. Then go over to Administration and click External Authentication, and you'll click right in here to External Accounts for Admin Console Sign In. This will be blank. If you have a work group, add that work group in. If not, just use the FileMaker's FMS admin group in here and hit Save Authentication Settings. Once you've done that, then you will be able to come down here and click the Admin Console Sign In. And once this is turned on, you'll be able to log in remotely from the admin console, which is what we want to do with our new admin solution. So once we have all those things configured, we should be able to go and get our actual plugin and set it up on the server. So we're going to come back to our web page here, and I'm going to go back to the admin API web page here. And this is where we're going to click on the TMS templates. And once we're over in the TMS templates, it's a web direct page here that has a bunch of different templates that we give away as freeware templates. In this one in particular, we're going to look at the FileMaker 18 Admin API Console template right here. And we will click on this, and up will pop a menu for you to put in your information about yourself and to start the download. If this is just for you to put in information if you'd like us to keep you updated on new versions of the software, the solutions we have. If you want to remain anonymous, just don't fill any of this out. Click on the Start Login. This will bring us up to a menu for what do you want to name the file. Click OK, and then we'll have this button here that we'll click Download It, and we will download the admin console, and that'll now be in our Downloads folder. We can click Close, and we're ready to move forward. At this point, the file will be locally in your Downloads folder, so double click on the Downloads folder and open it up. When it opens up, it'll look something like this. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is go into Manage Security, and the admin API will not have a password. You're going to need to put the admin API, give it a password, or remove the account or disable the account before uploading it to the server. You'll see some of our developer accounts here. You can erase those and create your own if you want, but just make sure that there is no full access with no password in the security, and you'll be good to go. So once you've done that, you can then close the file. And once you close the file, you'll be ready to go to sharing and upload to host your file, connect to your server, log in with your credentials, and upload the file to your server. And once it's on your server, you'll be ready to go. You may, before you do this upload, want to actually do an encryption at rest for additional security. I won't go through that here, but that is something you might want to also consider doing. Once it's up on your server, you'll be able to connect from your FileMaker Pro Advanced. And this will be something of what it'll look like when you first log in. And what you'll need to make sure, first of all, is under FileMaker Preferences, you're going to need to make sure you have the Base Elements plugin on FileMaker Pro Advanced. You already have it on the server. You need it also on your client. So click on your FileMaker Pro Advanced Preferences, Plugins, and see if Base Elements plugin is there. If not, say Reveal the Plugins folder and drag that Base Elements plugin to your extensions here, and you should be good to go. Of course, you will need to restart FileMaker for that plugin to work, but once you restart it, when you get back here, you'll be able to log in. At that point, you can click the plugins, and you'll see both of these are happy. If they weren't happy, they would have a red outline letting you know that the plugin is either not on your local client or not on your server. At this point, you should be able to put in the credentials of your servers, your FileMaker servers URL. Make sure it's HTTPS because it's a secure connection. And make sure you're putting in your username for the admin API, not your solution API password. And that will get you in. Fill those in, click login, and you should be good to go. If you have any questions, be sure to get back to us at TMS Software at www.tms.us. We hope you find this software useful, or feel free to send us some feedback if you have some improvements and recommendations. Take care. This is Taylor Sharp. Bye-bye.